Okay, good morning to all of you. So our last family, it is remain. It is the family Apocynaceae. The good example of Apocynaceae is the you are observing here the photographs of this one. So Sadafuli, Catharanthus roseus. So secondly, others are the you are observing. This is the Alamanda, scarlet color bagua, and the yellow color, right? Yellow color is the this is the bitti. Then plumeria is there. We will see the one by one, so please see the photographs. So this is a good flower of Catharanthus sadafuli. Old name is the Vinca rosea. So see in the LS ovary, then style, stigma, epipetal stamens, and the corolla. Entire gynoecium diagram is there. So nectaries are there. There are two nectary along the this ovary. Then style is short. I think we are knowing the flower is very small, so generally it is very attractive, and the stigma shows the dumbbell shaped type of the stigma is there. Then TS of ovary, it shows the cross section of ovary is there. So nectary position on the both side, right? And it is a bilocular ovary is there. Generally ovary is attached at the base, so therefore it shows the separate. You see the fruit, so fruits are attached at the base, and they are free at the other part, apex part. So therefore it becomes a syncarpous ovary. Then floral diagram. So this floral diagram, it shows you are observing the diagram. Then outermost calyx, valvate 5 number, corolla are the pistate type. One end is inside, one outside, and stamens are attached to this. So this is a good floral diagram, and you see the position of stamens. Then in the this example Catharanthus roseus, so commonly it is called as a Madagascar periwinkle or the rosy periwinkle. त्याला आपण सदाबहार असं पण म्हणतो, right, in Marathi. Then as it is commonly found all over tropics, and the other part of the subtropic areas are there. So this is one character. Secondly, plants are herbs up to 30 centimeter, that is 1 feet, or up to the 1 meter as per the its natural distribution. Generally 400 genera of this Apocynaceae family are there. 4555 species are there. Out of this 150 genera and 1700 species of this family are found in India. Habit and leaves. Generally in this family other members are there: trees, shrubs, lianas. Lianas, that is the woody stem is there, woody climbers. And you see these are the good photograph of the Vinca rosea, Catharanthus roseus. So different leaves are generally alternate, simple, opposite whole, right? And secondly they shows the when they are in whole, so there are the 3 leaves are there, more than 2 leaves. If there are 2, they are the opposite. Other good example is the Rauwolfia, सर्पगंधा मराठीमध्ये म्हणतो आपण त्याला. So one scientist, Leonhard Rauwolf, so they have firstly investigated this plant in 1535, and therefore they are the German physician, botanist, and traveler, and therefore name is given to this plant, Rauwolfia serpentina. Snake bite, on the snake bite generally this medicine is commonly used. About the classification of this family: division Phanerogams, subdivision Angiosperm, ovules in ovary, then dicotyledons, class reticulate venation, flower pentamerous. Now you are knowing how the classification is given: division, subdivision, class, and it comes under subclass Gamopetalae. So up to this it important. Under Gamopetalae, bicarpellity is there, gynoecium bicarpellary, stamens equal to corolla, then order gentianales, leaves opposite, and stamens epipetals, and family Apocynaceae. Latex is present, corolla campanulate, and stamens 5. So latex is not like this one, but as it shows the latex condition. So this is for the systematic position. These are the line drawings for this. Already we have seen the photograph, but see again as per the textbook. So it shows the total diagrams are there. The entire branch flowers at the apex, therefore it is cymose type. Then LS of flower, separate stamen, and the separate there is a gynoecium. Then TS of the ovary is there, right? So we have to see about this and draw the floral diagram. How to write the floral formula? So it is given here. It is bracteate, actinomorphic, bisexual, calyx 5, corolla 5, stamens attached to the corolla, petals. So it shows here stamens are 5 and gynoecium 2. Already we have seen it is bilocular, so therefore it shows the bicarpellary condition. So plants characters are there. So plants may be erect, herb in the vinca, that is Catharanthus, and other shrub is there. It is the Halaris one genus is there. It is perennial, beautiful foliage is present. Nerium is also the example from this family, canary. Then shrubs are there. Plumeria, पांढरा चाफा, वरती photographs आपण पाहिला तो. Plumeria is also a tree species actually, but it is good. Then adenium, it is also the one in our college campus garden. Adenium is there, right? Then stems are herbaceous, thorny in Carissa. Carissa corundus म्हणजे करवत about the stem. Then leaves are there, simple petiolate. Already we have seen opposite T cassette or hole in the nerium. Canary मध्ये hole मध्ये असतात and they have specific aroma. So gland dotted are there. Tagar, Taber montana is a good example. Then inflorescence, after observing this diagram, so it is cymose. In vinca there is a single flower, it is solitary. Solitary means single. In Carissa it is in the corymbose type. Corymb type we have seen already in Cassia. In Plumeria and Rauwolfia it shows the terminal sign. एकदम bunch मध्ये फुलं असतात टॉपला, सो टर्मिनल साईन. देन फ्लावर्स आर पेडिसिलेट, ब्रॅक्टिएट, hermaphrodite, that is bisexual, actinomorphic म्हणजे regular symmetry, complete stamens and gynoecium present, hypogynous, all floral parts develop below the ovary, and tetra or pentamerous, 4 किंवा 5 sepals petals असतात. So it is pentamerous petals. Generally it is pentamerous. So petals sepals are 5, gamosepalous म्हणजे fused, and the quincunxial or imbricate estivation. Petals, corolla petals 5, gamopetalous, and this type of corolla it is called as a funnel shaped corolla or salver shaped, right? So it is strictly narrow tube, corolla tube is there, so it is called salver. About stamens, they are 5 alternating to petals attached to petal epipetalous, and filament is short intros म्हणजे inside the floral petals hole, polyandrous stamens, and stigma is the diathecus, and gynoecium 2 carpels, bicarpellary syncarpus. Then as the style is short and the stigma is the dumbbell shaped stigma, right? थिवेशिया, बिट्टी, वरती येलो कलर फ्लावर जे दाखवलं होतं त्याचं नाव आहे थिवेशिया, and the alamanda is there. So these photographs already we have seen. In the fruits we are knowing Carissa, करवंद, so it is berry type, drupe थिवेशिया. ते बिट्टीमध्ये ड्रूप असतो म्हणजे देर इज अ outermost coating layer, fruit wall, it is drying. नंतर Strophanthus. So remember this formula for the bracteate, regular symmetry, bisexual, K5, C5, gamosepalous and gamopetalous, त्याला ब्रॅकेट करतो आपण. Androecium 5 attached to petals and G bilocular. Then distinguishing character, so leaves simple, opposite, whole, plants milky latex, sepals 5, stamens 5, epipetalous, carpels 2, syncarpus किंवा apocarpus free in some. And the main part, 5 examples. So first we have seen Alstonia, सातवीन म्हणजे सप्तपर्णी म्हणतो आपल्या कॉलेज कॅम्पसमध्ये जे प्लॅन्ट्स आहेत. सो दीज आर द अल्स्टोनिया स्कॉलॅरिस, राईट. इट इज अ एव्हरग्रीन गार्डन प्लांट. मेडिसिनली इट इज यूज्ड फॉर मलेरिया, त्याची बार्क. नंतर डायोरिया, डिसेंट्री. अँड वूड इज यूज्ड फॉर द पॅकिंग, देन रायटिंग द बोर्ड्स आर देअर. आवर एक्झाम्पल कॅथॅरॅन्थस विंकारोजिया, ओल्ड नेम. It is good rosy purple flowers are there. Main rich in alkaloid, vincristine, vinblastine, and commonly used in the treatment of cancer. Right. Then Carissa congesta किंवा Carissa corundus, करवंद. So it is spiny shrub and the fruits are found in the mountainous area, डोंगरी region, and unripe fruits used as for the pickle. लोणचं तयार करण्यासाठी अनराईप फ्रूट्स वापरतात. देन नेरियम इंडिकम, कनेरी माहिती आहे आपल्याला, कनेर. सो इट इज ऑर्नामेंटल प्लॅन थ्रू आउट द इयर. इट हॅविंग द फ्लावर्स पिंक, व्हाईट और अदर्स, अँड इट इज अ गुड अँटीबॅक्टेरियल प्रॉपर्टी, राईट. देन प्लुमेरिया, देवचाफा म्हणतो आपण. सो इट इज ऑर्नामेंटल अँड इट इज जनरली हॅविंग द सर्टन फ्रॅग्रन्स इज देअर. द फ्लावर्स आर यूज्ड फॉर द वर्शिप. And Rauwolfia serpentina, Sarpagandha. So rich in 5 different alkaloids. So it is a good anti-hypertensive drug. So after the snake bite, so generally it attacks. So therefore it is used as anti-hypertensive. म्हणजे हायपरटेन्शन किंवा हायपोटेन्शन म्हणतो. सो BP it is reduced. Then Taber montana, तगर, त्याला चांदणी पण म्हणतात. सो इट इज अ गुड व्हाईट फ्लावर्स आर देअर. इट इज अ गार्डन प्लॅन्ट. दिस थिवेशिया बिट्टी, पिवळी कनेर म्हणतात त्याला, येलो ओलिएंडर. इट इज जनरली हॅविंग द गार्डन प्लॅन्ट इज देअर. देन होलॅरिना अँटी डिसेंट्रिका, कुडासाल म्हणतात त्याला, खुर्ची. ह्या प्लॅन्टचं वैशिष्ट्य, इट इज अ लार्ज ट्री, व्हेरी रेअर, अँड इट हॅविंग द व्हाईट बार्क इज देअर. त्याच्या बार्कवरून हे प्लॅन्ट ओळखता येतं, राईट. अँड लास्टली देर इज हॅविंग द व्रिक्टिया टिंक्टोरिया, काळा इंदर ज्या म्हणतात त्याला. सो लिव्ज आर शोईंग द ब्ल्यू कलर, डाय इज ऑप्टेन फ्रॉम दिस वन. अँड जनरली मॅच बॉक्सेस स्प्लिंट्स आर देअर, ज्या काड्या असतात त्याच्यापासून तयार करतात. अँड सीड्स आर द गुड मेडिसिनल अँथेलमेंटिक प्रॉपर्टी, म्हणजे कुडासाल, काळा इंदरजा, इट इज यूज्ड फॉर दिस वन. Other many examples are there. These are the fruits of different plants are there. So it is for the Vinca rosea, it is there. For example, alkaloids, vincristine, vinblastine, it is obtained the seeds and it is used. Then others there, it is also consumed for the memory loss or this one, but it increases blood circulation, but every excess is a poison. So therefore in limited or proper dose is important. Leaf extract good for the as antibacterial agent in the certain bacteria, staphylococcus or staphylo infections are there, through the water is there, so it is used. And these are commonly used in rheumatic heart. Rheumatic म्हणजे संधिवात. So this is the 1 hour part is there. So today here all families we are completing. This is the 8th family. So it is remain. So you should go through it. Okay. So wish you all the best. Have a nice day.